Kim Kardashian, I do not have the time, energy, nor patience. Get that bush panty away from me now. You don't know what I'm talking about? Kim Kardashian has decided to come out with a panty that looks like a bush. Kimberly, what is this? And who is this for? Who is this for? And that's my problem with Kimberly, because why are you doing... Can she go back to letting out people from prison? Let's go back to that era. I enjoyed that era. At least that one served the purpose. What is this? No, I won't be buying the ultimate bush. That's what she's named it. That's what she's named the product. I won't be buying the ultimate bush. Thank you so much for the offer. Politely going to decline this time around.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. In case you're new here, my name is Maren.
And I'm Maureen.
Right, so in today's episode, it's gonna be a little bit of a light episode, right? But I'm just going to have to put a warning out there. It's gonna get nasty and it's gonna leave a lot to your imaginations. So in today's episode, we are reacting to Americans who are reacting to Kim Kardashian, who has a new product out. And guys, the product is gonna blow your mind off. This is something, to be honest, people are quite innovative out there, and this kind of invention is one that I never thought would ever be made. You know, I never thought of this. Why didn't I think of this?
Guys, let's watch and then we come back and talk about it. You can consider subscribing if you're new to our channel, right?
Right. And guys, before we go, another question I want to ask. Would you buy such a product? Let us know in the comment section.
I don't know what's more concerning, Skims making a faux bush thong, or the fact that y'all sold it out. Like, I'm sorry, why is that sold out? Do you not realize you can make your own natural Skims panty for free, guys? Give like 30 days. And it's not like this is cheap for a thong. $32 for a thong to me is very pricey. Especially one with a bush on it. And look, I know I'm colorblind, but like when they give you the zoom in of the black curly bush, it looks like there's some gray hairs in there, and I'm just getting really, like, weirded out. I'm colorblind, so I could be seeing things wrong, and also it could be the flash of the camera, but still, like, ugh. But I'm telling you, they thought of everything. Like, they thought of every color, every variety. If you don't want the black curly hair, hey, they got you the brown straight. Or the cocoa ginger curly. Like, maybe some people bought it, like, as, like, a gag gift. I can't imagine someone being like, I can't wait to wear this. I'm just so confused. Like, people will really just buy anything. Like, something that you literally can naturally have. It's just crazy because most of the time, you know, people are waxing and stuff to get rid of this. So the fact that people are buying it now, I'm just... You know what, though? Kim Kardashian can basically sell anything, is what this tells me. Anything.
My friend who's a natural ginger and she's like, that's not authentic to ginger people.
Oh, sure.
So she actually didn't do her research that well.
Wow, okay. Well,
Yeah.
feedback
What color
all
would you
over.
pick?
I don't know. Well, you want to go something I weren't. So maybe I will try the red.
What if we
or
like
the blonde?
What if we're like on a date and we forget we're wearing it? We're wearing it as a joke and we forget. That would be
And to be like,
scary.
excuse me for just a second, or you have a little laugh about it.
That would be a jump
Not that
scare.
pubic hair is obviously funny, but having
No.
an underwear with like fake pubic hair stitched onto it is a bit funny.
It is a bit funny, but also I once dated, this is such a segue. I
do
once
it.
dated a man who had like dark brown hair, like probably as brown as your hair,
Yeah.
blonde mustache.
Oh, yeah. I did not know where that was going. I thought it was going further down, to be
It
honest.
wasn't. I stopped.
Y'all really spend $32 on something that you can grow for free within 3 to 6 weeks. Are you kidding me? I saw on Reddit that Kim Kardashian was selling this faux bush thong and I thought it was fake. So I went to the website and lo and behold, wow. And it's all sold out. Y'all sold it out? For real? Don't get me wrong. I'm here for the bush. Pro bush, right? But why spend $32 on this? This is really weird. Like, $32. And the name, Cocoa Black Curly. Wow. And then some of the hair is straight. She's really sold out. Y'all will buy anything. And it just shows, this is ridiculous. For what? You have it yourself. You can. It's an option. Yeah, you spend $32. Putting more money in the Kardashians' pockets. Insanity. And if you did spend money on it, can you please comment below and tell me what for?
Kim is selling these ugly merkins because her kitty Meow Meow is gray now. I bet you anything it is gray and wispy down there. Because Kim is going to be 45 this month, pushing 50. And there's no way she hasn't had years of like the electrolysis laser treatment to thin her hair to nothing all over her body. And even though Kim and the other Kardashians set beauty standards, they're still beholden to the beauty standards set outside of them. And if you watch Korn, you know, the industry that Kim K started in, you know that the young women, the new performers, have full hair down there. Not full bush, but like full thick hair that is then styled. But Kim, with her 45-year-old follicles lasered to can't compete. She doesn't have the material to make that happen. So she makes these really ugly, ridiculous merkins that she jokes about.
How fun are these merkins, you guys? We have different colors, different hair. This is insane.
And the rest of the internet also thinks it looks silly because she's trying to make pubic hair seem silly. Now, of course, this is all speculation because I'm not in Kim Kardashian's mind and I haven't seen her kitty Meow Meow, but that's what I'm thinking is happening here, because why else would she make this? It's really disappointing to see such an accomplished businesswoman who, for the 2010s, made feminism a huge part of her brand, never mature or educate herself, and continue to profit off of her own insecurities and instill new insecurities in women worldwide. It's been like 20 years of Kim Kardashian and her family never maturing one iota. And why would they? Because their immaturity, their insecurity, their uneducation makes them billions of dollars. All that to say, you don't need to spend $32 on plastic hair when you can grow your own at home. Okay, babe? Unlike Kim K.
I beg your pardon. What on God's green earth? On today's episode of I'm Rich Your Paul, welcome to The Ultimate Bush. Yep, Kim Kardashian has just released new Skims underwear with pubes. A Kim Kardashian Skims 4-hair micro-string thong in a variety of different colours. Even comes in different hair textures, straight or curly pubes. Yes, you can spend £34 on puby underwear. And it's all sold out, so you can join the wait list. Who doesn't want a thong with pubes on it for £34? Well, you don't, because you're poor. Oh, you absolute wrong'un. The thing she'll make poor people buy. Jesus, take the wheel.
Who the fuck asked for this, Skims? Literally, why? Why? There is already so much mass-produced garbage out in the world. Why do we need this underwear now? Why? There is not a single situation where I could think of somebody wanting to wear this underwear, and maybe there is. Maybe there's a very, very niche market out there that I'm just unaware of. But there's just so much crap out there, and I don't think anybody really asked for this. And it's $32 for a pair. Like, make this make sense, please?
So guys, welcome back. Let us know what you think about the episode we just played here. As I asked, would you buy such a product? Personally, I wouldn't. And this is just because, to be quite honest, this is something that is available to people naturally. You know, I want to ask a question. There was a time when people used to live on earth free of charge. You didn't need to pay for rent, right? And this is just a clear example of how people or corporations or entities take things that are available.
Natural, and then they sell it to you as something, they just call it something fancy like the ultimate bush, which makes me wonder who is buying this stuff, because from how the speakers are talking, the product was sold out and it was $32.
You'll be quite surprised, because I do have a theory. Guys, help me out here and let me know in the comment section. My theory is the category of people who are buying these things. One, rich people who have a lot of money and want to try new things. Secondly, people who have fetishes. right? They could buy these things, right? And the third group of people is men. For what reason? To just have something feminine, especially those ones who can't get girlfriends.
Men, please let us know if this is true or not, because for the life of me, I just can't understand why women have natural bushes, right? And most of them go to shave. Why then would you go out there and get a
You'd be surprised. People have things they like to try out there, and this could be definitely one of those things.
It would make sense if this would be an era where, because of the foods we've eaten, because of us evolving, we don't have bushes anymore.
But
we go out there to get bushes for our kitty meow meow, as that woman said.
But let me tell you one thing. If it gets to that point where that happens, because evolution is a very, what can I say? It's something that will never stop happening. If you look at the early human beings, right?
They
used
very
to be
hairy.
very hairy, a certain type of way,
Right, and right now, there are some men who can't grow beards, so they go to put fake beards. That I can understand. But right now,
and there are people, but I do believe there are people who might be falling into that because of those said reasons. Maybe genetically.
Are there women who don't grow it natural out there? Like, do they exist?
We have to. We are not judging. We are listening.
I'm asking because I thought everybody grows it naturally. I only thought that people who do not grow hair naturally are those ones that have been affected by evolution because of the beards and the chest
of
genetics,
hair, right?
Because of genetics, right? But
anyway, guys, moving forward,
doing that.
There was a lady who was talking about Kim Kardashian, and to be quite honest, the way she worded her message leaves a lot to be desired about her herself. Okay, she was conveying a message, but it's how she did it. It came off as a little bit as though she was hating on Kim Kardashian. Let people. Anyway, it's a crazy world out here. Be who
but
you
was
want
her
to
theory
be.
wrong?
It
all
wasn't,
the way?
but the way she conveyed the message.
She said that maybe Kim thought of this product because she's been shaving a lot that it's growing, but one, so she thinks other people have
anyway, Kardashians have been known to profit off of insecurities, right? That is why Kylie Jenner's famous lip kit became famous and popular. And that is why also a lot of the Kardashians right now are looking the way they were not looking 20 years ago, I have to say.
Right, but what if her releasing this line was just a way of
being creative?
Not being creative, being funny, and it actually worked because people bought it.
You also have to think about that because they thrive on publicity, and free publicity is actually, for them, all publicity is good publicity, right?
The fact that some people actually bought it is what amazes me.
Right? And maybe she knew people would, because there are crazy people out there who are willing to spend on whatever,
Right, but hey, as they usually say, to each their own. Everybody knows what fills their cup of tea.
Right.
And for some people,
this is it.
The ultimate bush was the answer.
Right. So guys, aside from the ultimate bush, have you ever heard of a crazy product that was brought forth and people ended up buying? Because I want to believe that ultimate bush is not the first and it's not going to be the last one,
Personally, not that I've heard of. This was the first crazy product I was seeing.
Right. Anyway, guys, let us know in the comment section. As you said, this was going to be a light episode and you'd be surprised. Let us inform you what people are spending their money on. So, not everybody is living the same way. It's funny how you can go to somebody's house, but anyway,
you find the ultimate bush.
Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about this episode and we'll catch you on our next. Also, thank you so much for...
This looks like... In Africa, if you went into someone's home and found a panty that looks like that, that would be considered witchcraft.
Very true. Africans are very close-minded. And most of them, in the urban places, let's say come to Nairobi, right? And then you go to somebody's house and you happen to come across that bush, whatever.
The ultimate bush.
People will think you're practicing witchcraft. They're not
a weirdo.
Right. And then people end up asking themselves, anyway, you don't even want to ask what people do when nobody is watching, Yeah. And my question is, where did this, are those ultimate bush, are they
real hair or they're just fake hair?
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Those who bought it can do a review and can let us know if it's real hair or not. But why would you want to wear someone's hair? Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about this episode. Also consider subscribing if you're new to our channel, and we'll see you on our next episode.